My name's Johnny.
Drop it.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Haha Joker, aka the Black Joker, back at it again with another Madden video for you guys. So today is a very, very good day right now. Series 2 finally dropped. Alright, Series 2 came out today, which is Friday, I believe. Yes, today's Friday the 20th. So yeah, Series 2 dropped today, and it looks pretty good. You know, we got our new Series Master, we got Gauntlet out, no weekend league, no Journey 2, but Gauntlet's good. I remember from last year, Gauntlet had a lot of good players. Even had at some point, I don't know what they're going to use as far as like, I know they had like the rookie Gauntlet, there was a legend Gauntlet, and there was one in the middle. I forgot what the one in the middle was, but I'm kind of curious on what the other Gauntlet players will be. But as you guys can see in the top right, we have Series 2 trophies now. So how it worked, if you guys didn't know, if you had Series 1 trophies, all it did was just cut in half. So obviously I had 30, so it cut in half. I had a lot more Series trophies, but I obviously decided to use my Series trophies for my touchdown packs instead of just holding on to them and having them cut in half. So either way, I gotta earn them all again anyways to get to even get to the Series 2 Master, which is Melvin Gordon, as you guys can see. So another thing that you guys, if you guys didn't notice, we have the Coach Mac collectibles. I haven't gotten any from Series 1, so they obviously just added one more. So what it did was that in Series 1 they had Coach Mac collectibles. There was 3 of them. So if you didn't get any of them, so now you have to do 4. So if you had, obviously, if you did 2 of them in Series 1, now you only got to do 2 of them now being Series 2. But Melvin Gordon is an interesting MUT Master to me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really impressed by it. There's just so many better running backs that I've run into. Now, don't get me wrong, from his stats, from what I saw, I know he has 89 speed, he has very good carrying, very good juke, very good elucidate. He's a good player, don't get me wrong. But there's so many better running backs out there now. Between Gale Sayers, you got Bo Jackson, Marcus Allen is still a good running back, and there's more legend backs that come. I don't see a need in wasting 1,000 trophies on Melvin Gordon. Personally, you know, that's just my opinion. I would rather have that go towards the Coach Madden collectible. But everything's pretty much the same. Other than that, the touchdown packs, everything's the same currency, or the same amount at least. Hail Mary packs are 10, red zone packs are 90, midfield packs are 40, and touchdown packs are obviously 220. So like, there's no increase, and as far as trophies go, which is, I think, is good. But you know, Melvin Gordon is, you know, if you guys want him, it's okay, you know, go for him. But I personally wouldn't go for him. But that's just my opinion. So they also, another thing that they did for Series 2 was that they put back a lot of the limited time players back into packs. So there's going to be, I don't know how pack odds have really been going so far for a lot of people, but hopefully it would help a lot more knowing that there's limited time players back in packs again. So if there was past limited time players or whatever the case is, they're back in packs. As far as the Gauntlet goes, we have Derwin James, very good player. Who else was it? I believe one of them was the linebacker from the Bucks. He was another one, and I forgot who the other 2 were. Okay, there we go. So the other 3. So it was Juju Smith, Leonard Fournette, Devin White, and Ed Oliver Jr. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind, none of these guys have power-ups. So if you get them, You're getting them as is. Now, I've said this plenty of times in other videos. Now I'm going to say it again. Power-ups are very key, in my opinion, in this game as far as having the best top-tier player. You have to have them powered up. Now, am I saying that they're not going to get power-ups eventually? No. I believe they will get power-ups eventually. So I say you should do one of them and get them and go ahead and hold on to it. But as far as using them, as far as in-game, I personally don't think they'll go too far. Okay? But again, that's just my opinion. If I had to pick one of them, or if I had to go in order from which one I would pick to the least, I would say Derwin James probably be my number one. I would say, depending on who your linebacker is, if you have Shazier, then this is going to be different. But I don't have Shazier, but I will pick up Devin White. If you have Shazier, then I would say Juju Smith will be third. So for me, Juju Smith is third. Devin White second. I guess Ed Oliver Jr. will be the next one, and then Leonard Fournette will be the fifth. I would say Leonard Fournette last because, again, there's so many great running backs already in the game, and there's so much potential for better running backs to come out. Leonard Fournette's going to fall through the cracks. You know, unless you really need a strong power back, or if you're trying to do Jaguars chems, which I have. So he might be, if anything, a second string running back. But out of doing this, you know, doing the gauntlet, I would have to go with Derwin James. So that's just my opinion as far as that. So going on to the next thing that they have is obviously they have MUT levels out. They've increased now, which is very, very good. As you guys saw, which I didn't even realize, I guess I didn't open the packs up from before, but I have a few packs that are out for the special offers. I don't plan on getting any. Obviously, they're 80 overalls, but I guess I didn't pull them, and it must have just kind of went away till now. So I'm gonna open up all of these. I'm not gonna do it now, but I will open up all of these and just get them done and out the way. But again, this is also good for people who have and currently use Torrey Holt. He will now get another upgrade, which I believe he's just going to go to a 92. But that big part of that is that his speed goes to 91, which I'm very, very happy about. That they are that he's getting more upgrades to him. He's going to prove to be one of the best wide receivers in the game. So if you don't have him on your team, or if you don't use him, man, you know, you're really missing out. As far as challenges and stuff for the Series 2, it's nothing really too serious. It's just the gauntlet still. As far as the milestones, 71 plus, 10K, 76 plus, 81, Gauntlet Fantasy, and then 81 plus overall, and then Gauntlet 1 Expert Token. That's if you get 150 stars, which I don't think is very hard. Again, it's just probably just really time consuming, if anything. But I like it, man. I'm really happy about the Series 2. And I'm glad that Torrey Holt got a new upgrade. The cars look good. Again, the only problem I have with it is that Melvin Gordon is the master for Series 2, and you know, I'm not really too big on that. But you know, I'm sure somebody's gonna pick him up. Somebody's gonna use him. He's still a good player, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get him. I would rather use, like I said, those trophies for the Madden collectibles. But again, you know, that's just my opinion. One upgrade to the team, the biggest upgrade, we were talking about it in the previous video that I did. We finally picked up Reggie White. Now, what I've been doing for my defense is that Reggie White runs here. The D tackle will stay the same. Myles Garrett is out, and Von Miller is at the other side, at right end. So, from what I've seen so far, at least from playing seasons, they both do a great job of getting in to the backfield. So I'm really happy at how this is looking. I don't have enough training right now. I got enough to do one ability, but I'm thinking about quick selling a few more players and then trying to get all the abilities done, but I'm going for a Power Specialist, and I believe Reach Elite, right? Yeah, Reach Elite is the other one. So we're just going to go ahead and just try to get all of those done and make sure that we're going into Weekend League fully prepared. Like I said in previous videos, Weekend League is double rewards this time around. So, you know, I got to make sure that my defensive line is stacked and good and ready to go. So, so that's the biggest thing that I've noticed for my team right now. And like I said, I'm really happy to have Reggie White in the squad. He'll be a great asset to the team. But other than that, there's nothing too crazy going on. Again, I'm still trying to get the Telvin Smiths and the Eddie Jacksons limited time cards out. I'm still trying to get them. So those will probably be the hugest upgrades I make to my team. But outside of that, nothing else changed really. We won our first game on live stream in Weekend League, so you know, started off good. So I'm gonna be live streaming this the rest of the weekend. Hopefully we get good rewards that we can pull for the next video that I have coming out. And other than that, you know, like I already said, Series 2 is good and everything looks good to me so far. And we'll see how it goes from now. Again, like I've already said this in like probably one of the first videos I ever did, but I don't pull packs like that. But I will, like I've said before, I will pull level up packs. They're cheaper and you know what you're getting out of them. So I will be pulling all the level up packs, and you know, we'll be going from there and making big upgrades to the team. So, you know, I'm really happy about that. But other than that, that's the end of the video. If you guys have any comments or about Series 2 that you want to say, feel free to say in the comment section below. Once again, if you guys feel free to give me any criticism towards making better content for you guys, and because that's what it really comes down to, is my audience that I put this content out to. So I'm gonna make sure that everything is good for you guys. But outside of that, feel free to like, subscribe, and like I said, make sure you guys comment on the video. Other than that, it's HaHa Joker. That's the end of the video. Peace.